Morning, Jamie. How are you this morning?
Fine, thanks, Johnny.
What do you think of a bit of classy bit of BT there?
It's very. Have you heard my?
No, go on, go for it.
Camera one.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, of the class of '99. How you feeling about that? I could go on, but I mean, how long have you got?
You should have come in earlier and done the voiceover.
No.
How big a silence do you want? Anyway, Jamie Thixton's in the house. Excellent to have you. Did you find it a wrench getting up at this time of the morning?
It wasn't too bad.
Wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
What time did you get up?
What time did you get up?
Whatever he says, just shout when.
6:45.
Okay, here we go. Jamie Thixton will be talking to him right after the news.
Do they just eat out of the palm of your
Yes.
hand? They do.
Breakfast. No, do you know what they don't? They're dying for me to mess up. Look at them on the brink. Any little slip of the tongue, they're like, ah. So no, not at all. Don't try to stir that up, Fletcher Christian. Okay. Jamie Thixton in the house this morning, and we're chatting to him a little bit later after the news and papers and puns. And Phil Gale. The fight fans were loving that one. There was Fico was up from the thing, baying for more blood. The cable casual just stood even more still. Please, can we see the action again? On behalf of Britain, can we see those brawling MPs, please?
For you, here it is.
Oh. Get in there.
I'm waiting for the
Go on, son. Have him, son. Go on, son. Yes, go on there.
Oh, the flag!
Yes, go.
We have great host of the new Scottish Parliament.
Thank you very much. The Welsh Assembly there. Okay. Right, here we go. Do you know, I can hear a cry. Read all about it! Read all about it! Yes! Sorry. Oh, marvellous scenes, though, wasn't it? I'm sure that's what our MPs would love to be doing, really. Okay, the headlines. Telegraph, held by Mr. Jamie Thixton. Pristina erupts in violence as Serbs pull out. 1,200 British troops struggle to contain violence between Serbs and Albanians as the region descends into near anarchy. And also there, that's the big story, but the big picture there is hat wearers at Ascot. Lovely hats. Lovely. That's what's really important. Let's go to the Express, held by Darren, who's got a 19-stone dog. Biggest dog in the world on the show this morning.
Goodness. Look at the slobber. I've never seen so much in my life.
It's amazing, isn't it? Extraordinary. An English Mastiff. And all in proportion as well. It's not even like a fat dog. It's just massive. Marvellous. Anyway, the headline there, shut down the scrubs. In a leaked report, the Chief Inspector of Prisons recommends Wormwood Scrubs is closed after it's confirmed that 25 officials will be charged with assault-related offences. I think that's going to put a lot of pressure on the London prison system. And Wormwood Scrubs, it's a big place. Got a lot of inmates there. Where are they all going to go? Do you know what I mean? Got to find a home for them.
The house.
Perhaps our viewers could give some of them a home. Share them. Like having some people have student lodgers. Just have a con living upstairs. Slop him out 4 times a day. Very low maintenance. Perhaps not. Mirror, I'm gay. Look at that. One of boys' home. One of boys' home.
No
yeah,
way.
apparently. Yeah.
I can't believe that.
All right, ease up, Jamie. We're not that vicious.
Shocked.
I know,
I had no idea.
Trev, how do you feel about that?
Feel about what?
Oh, just the headline you're holding up, Trev. No, okay, here we go. Do you know what? I'm going to get in there. Trev, we gave you a good entrance this morning, didn't we, with the bird on the bike?
Classic,
you like that, didn't you,
yes.
Trev?
My word, I went out my way to pull that.
Easy with the hand movement. Getting a little bit lewd, that we don't want any of that on the show, or anything. We don't want anything like that shakes, Trev, frankly. Right, Kel? Sorry. Okay, here we go. Dead man talking. An Argentine man, broken arm and a leg, jumping from the roof of a bus after a voice addressed him from inside a coffin that was also on top of the roof of the bus. Mario Paz, 25, because they just store everything up there, don't they?
Oh, so that's what they do?
They're pretty relaxed about all that there. Mario Paz, 25, leapt from the bus when a farmer in the coffin asked, "Is it cold, sir?" Presumably not like that, though. "Is it cold, sir? Are the ladies poking through their blouses, sir?" See, I told you that.
Said that,
See, See, Ed, I told you I shouldn't put that gag in. I can't believe you insisted. It's unbelievable. You insisted. He put his foot down.
Lazy TV exec.
The farmer climbed onto the roof because the bus was full, and he lay in the coffin to escape the wintry weather. Next story, please. This is shame of kids' pig ignorance. School kids apparently don't know that ham comes from pigs, and they actually think milk comes from cartons, not cows, an alarming new survey reveals. Nearly half of youngsters questioned fail to make the connection between the food and the farmyard. That's because these days there isn't one, frankly, is there? Just connect food with the laboratory, which is where it obviously comes from. Food comes from laboratories, it's all kids need to know. Chicken milk, I hope, is just around the corner. Chicken, you'll remember, are just one up from plants, aren't they? OK, this is a good tale of a pushy mum here. I think you're going to enjoy this one. Well, you'll be the judge of that. This is the ultimate pushy mum. Aged 8 weeks, Philip Driver does most of his assignments lying down. Is becoming a hot property thanks to his fluffy hair, button-sized nose and ability to smile or frown on demand. He modelled designer baby wear for newspaper at a few days old. He loves having his hair brushed and lightly powdered in preparation for a photo shoot. The other day, he was posing for pictures for the mother and baby magazines. We were desperately trying to get him to smile, but he just kept frowning. This is the mum talking, not me. Eventually, he got so fed up with me telling him to smile, he started poking his tongue out, much to the amusement of the photographer. This kid, started modelling, or he was signed on as a model, at just 9 days old.
No, that's
9 days old. And he was already signed up as a model.
A little bit, isn't it?
I respect that. Push him round on the floor. Good going. Very, very good going. Sorry, I've lied. Do you know what? I've exaggerated. 6 days old. Yeah, she's slightly bit above it. 6 days old seemed only natural. Said Mrs. Driver from Uxbridge, Middlesex. Mrs. Driver, yeah. Driver mummy. Now he's getting more bookings than his oldest 18-month-old sister, who's already earning about £2 grand a year from commercials. It's unbelievable. Her husband, Paul, a 36-year-old mechanic, is firmly behind them. Ed. He doesn't get to come along to the auditions, but as soon as he comes in the door from work, the first thing he says is, how did they get on? OK, have a look. Do you have a look at this kid? Yeah, absolutely lovely kid. Look at the charming, well, I'll give you the read-up. This is cheeky smile that keeps him in demand. This is the baby with the soft hair. No. Kid, the baby, please. There we go, sorry. They file them by hair in the photo. I'm next. Look at that, isn't that a lovely little face?
Lovely.
You see, pushing a good product there, so well done.
For mummy.
There we go. OK, Tony Blair's staff have sent cameras to nurses. They're always picking on the same group of people, aren't they? They're always putting in league tables and picking on and underpaying, same group. This group is. Nurses, teachers and other state employees asking for snapshots of what they do at work. So they distributed 50 people become David Baileys for the day to take pictures of their workplace and of their colleagues for the government's annual report. It's funny they don't do that with MEPs, do they? No. Don't give them a camera so they can say, do you know, why did you just get muddled in with holiday snaps today? This is the late breakfast. This is my driver at the airport, on the beach, fact-finding. Lunch, shredding my expense claims, and of course, Trixie, a gift from Jean-Pierre. Hey, here's something that incensed me. Boris Becker wants to buy a little bit of Wimbledon as a souvenir.
No, that shouldn't be allowed.
The 31-year-old tennis star is trying to buy a cupboard and bench from the changing room. He said, Wimbledon is my favourite tournament. When I stand on centre court, I feel as if I'm in my living room. No, you're in our living room, Boris. Lay off it. Take our tax, they're trying to take the city away from us, they're trying to take our prestige car marks, they're trying to take our army. Hands off our Wimbledon, Boris!
Have some coffee.
Sorry, it's just rude. I think that might be the problem, actually. Coming out a bit too much this morning. That really insensitive. Did you hear Harry's story yesterday? Harry the piano player. He's playing a little tune for a Norwegian in a bar. Harry the piano player, the orchestra leader here. He's a well-loved, stable figure. He's not a bigot. He's playing a piano. This Norwegian has just asked for that theme tune from, you know, I can't remember what the actual, Jamie, you know the Hamlet advert? What's the... Thank you very much. And he's playing that lovely, thank you, Jamie, for throwing your voice into the body of carpet. He's just playing away for this Norwegian. A German has come and goes, what are you playing this naff music for? This terrible music, play some jazz. Yeah! And Harry can't believe this poor Norwegian, he just wants to hear it for sentimental reasons. And he says to the bloke, where are you from? And the bloke goes, Norway. And he goes, we could have taken Norway with just 2 divisions. Yes. Hey, you see, you all think sometimes I'm a bit over the top, but what with my dad's story about the Germans in Tunisia, you can start to see a thing emerging. Anyway, here we go. Transport officials in Manchester caused a 13-mile tailback while interviewing motorists as part of a survey aimed at, you guessed it, finding ways to prevent traffic jams.
Ridiculous.
Okay, here's